Okay.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of Conversations with Ed. And as you can see, as we've done in the past, this one is going to be a little bit different than the regular call-in talk shows. This is going to be about an hour of something that we need to do, we haven't been able to do because of circumstances beyond our control, but we solved that because my friend and also my colleague has decided that he doesn't mind if we use his dojo to demonstrate it. But the whole purpose tonight, and for as long as this show is running, is to show you some things, ladies in particular, self-defense. Self-defense is key. The attacks on women are going up. I don't know if you all saw the lady getting gas and the guy came up and threw her in the trunk of her own car and stole it and drove off. She was fortunate she got out. Could have been a whole lot worse. But some of the things that we can show you and are going to show you can even prevent circumstances like that. So what I want you to do while we're getting set up is call your friends. You know how we do on Conversations with Ed. Call your friends, call your youngsters, call your oldsters. Anybody that goes to the store, anybody that drives a car needs to be watching. And we're going to try to do our best to show you. Maybe we can save you down the road. Fair enough? Good deal. Meanwhile, I'm going to call up the head of this particular organization. His name is Clarence Folks, resident of Richmond for many, many years. Also past law enforcement, 33 years in law enforcement. We've been friends for quite some time. And he's the guy that has made us, I don't even know how to say it. He's changed so many kids over the years and taught them how to be real individuals. And I thank you for allowing us to do this here today.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
now,
welcome.
am I right when I'm saying that what we need to be talking about and teaching some of these young ladies is self-defense?
Yes.
Because it's I mean, you know what? You even have the young girls now dealing with some of the guys think they're supposed to beat up their girlfriends, teenagers, and the girlfriends think that it's okay. So that's something else we're going to discuss tonight, okay? So just stick around. Like I said, make the phone calls that you have to make. Call the people, tell them, turn on Conversations with Ed. He's working hard tonight, okay? That's a lot. And you're going to say something good.
Yeah. Real quick, Ed, one of the things that I'm finding out is when you start talking about bullying.
Yeah.
Come on back. Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, as we had talked about a little bit earlier about self-defense for women, you just brought up something that we need to be doing also.
With social media, more females are being bullied than males.
Okay.
That was surprising to me.
Well, girls can be kind of mean. You're right. Yeah.
Bullying other females than males are actually bullying males. Female, what you said something about my boyfriend. You said something to me, and for lack of a better word, we know how women talk. So it spreads around. So all of a sudden, females are becoming bullied, and they are having to learn how to defend themselves.
And that's why we're seeing all of these little shots coming on Facebook with the girls fighting with each
Girls
other and all
fighting.
that stuff. We never saw all of that stuff before. But you brought up, you were saying about bullying. That's something else that is on the increase. Now they've learned how to bully children in school by giving them food that they know they're allergic to. And, I mean, they think it's a joke. All right, and then the physical aspect comes on, and you have parents who are spending now so much time educating their children, spending time with them, taking them to nice places, and then they go home and they go out to school and they're with the knuckleheads. And I hate to say it like that because it's true. I mean, we have a whole group of knuckleheads and parents that are trying to do the right thing and are doing the right thing, raising some really nice children. Sometimes they don't even realize the pressure that these children are under.
You're right.
Okay? So let's do this. Let's get started. Let's show you a couple of little tricks here that might make life a little bit easier. I like to call of course she's busy back here. I'm going to show her, and she's actually teaching now. I forgot to let you know that she's what degree? Second degree black belt, yes.
Look forward, roll up, reverse punch. Back up.
Anytime.
Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to introduce you to several of the instructors that are here. This is Sensei Akua Derikat. And she comes from a whole family of martial artists. I think with your sister, your mother, your kids. I mean, it's just amazing how the whole family has just picked up on this and used it as almost as a building block for these kids, because the kids are all wonderful, and her sisters are all wonderful also. She's one of the instructors here, and I asked her to come in specifically so she can show some of the women who are watching some very simple things they might be able to do when they're out shopping or they get accosted or whatever. We'll get to the children's aspect in a minute. Okay, does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, now who would you like to use? I think we can use this. Let's beat up on Sensei. Okay? All right. 1 minute. You want to come up and be somebody that's getting attacked? No, not you. The lady. Now, you can do it later, okay? When we get serious, I'll have Steve attack you. Okay? You come on up. And we're just show you some of the simple things that happen, okay? All right, now. She's going to show you, Sensei's going to attack you, okay? Like he's going to mug you or something. And she's going to show you what you should do to get out of what he does to you. Okay? Make sense? Okay, so you're going to attack her from behind. Let's attack from behind first, because that's usually the way it'll happen, right? Now sure. just attack her and let Sensei Akua show her how to get out. So just so, because this is one of the ways that women get attacked outside. You see that? You're being choked, right? Now, this mirror. Watch your mirror. Turn around. Okay. Now, I have her the same way. Okay, show her what you do to get out of this.
Go here.
You see the foot go up and the hand go up, and she's there. All right, and that you don't have to be a martial artist to do that. Okay, so pay attention. Watch what she does again. Don't you hit me. Right? All right. And she just slid away. Okay, you try it. Okay, so one hand slide. Do the same thing. Watch what she does. She holding my hand first.
Okay. So
right. Turn.
Step the other way.
Make sure your hand. Make sure that hand's back there. So that's the first thing you hit. And you can break away.
Back, grab slow.
Go like this. Okay.
All right. Now I'll add. Hold that position again. Hold that. Now you have his arm like that. Okay. If you want to be mean, you take that hand right there and hit that. Bam, and then run. Your palm, right here on the elbow, right on the elbow, as hard as you can. Bam, and then run, get away. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's one of the ways that you'll get attacked. Another way, from the front. Yeah, stick around for a minute. Attack her front, like you're sticking her up. She do it with her. She's learning. Yeah, let's see.
Stick her up.
Like you're coming up and you have a, that's right. He's gonna go and get a tool. Watch. He's gonna get a tool. But you see how simple this is. Like something like this. The guy grabs you like that.
Right.
Get away. All right.
No.
Now,
What do we show you?
I know. I was trying to remember.
Just straight. Just relax.
Relax.
Oh, I remember
Relax.
now.
Relax.
Okay.
And lift up to your ears.
Yeah. Like
Look at that.
that's
Now, you
right.
see that? So the guy grabs you like that.
Or you can do the same thing, but relax. Don't muscle.
Relax.
Oh, okay,
All right. It's not
okay.
muscle. Okay? All right, Sensei. You're going to get stuck up this time. Watch. Both hands. He's going to stick you up with both hands. Look at that.
Should I use that?
Yeah, that's good. Now.
Okay.
Give me your money.
Well, you don't know what to do. That's the whole idea, okay? Akua, come. Watch her. Watch what she does. Now, you're not a martial artist,
No.
okay? So she's not going to be one right now. She's just doing
Give me your money.
Same school. Did you see what she did?
Yeah.
All right, do it again.
Turn your body.
Watch.
Step out of the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to try it?
Okay.
All right. Then. Okay. Now, once again, you don't have to be a martial artist. This is something for you folks that are watching, for you folks that are paying attention to what's going on. All right? This is for you. All right?
First thing, raise your
Watch,
hand.
watch what you're learning.
Relax.
Raise your hand. Push it down.
Okay.
Now turn it. There you go. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay? Now, what do you do after that?
I'm a friend.
Yeah, but you got to do something to make sure that he can't come to you. Okay?
I'm
You
a
got your
shooter.
hands on it.
All right?
That's it. You got to put your hands back on it.
You understand what I mean?
No, here.
Okay.
Now snatch it away.
Oh,
Take the
snatch
gun.
it away.
Pull it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right? Now,
Pull it right.
now you can say you can either take that yourself, which most women don't know how to do that either. Use a piece. You say, "Leave me alone," and as you go and you back away and get into what you want to do. But again, if you don't know how to use a gun, there's nothing wrong, folks out in the audience, folks here. There's nothing wrong with a woman screaming and saying, "Help!" as loud as you can and as much as you can. All right.
Right.
But what I would do, once I took the gun away from him, right, is I would step right here on his foot as hard as I can and take the gun and leave, because now he can't chase you.
Right.
Okay?
That makes sense.
All right?
Yeah.
Come on, cool. We're gonna try some other stuff. Sensei,
What we gonna try next?
knife. You have the knife in your hand. Let's show them what we do in the knife attack, because this is the most common attack. The average guy now, even though there are a lot of guns, but the average guy will attack you with a knife. All right? Or if you're in a domestic argument, all right? Someone will pick up a knife in the household, all right? Could be you picking up the knife, okay? But this would be the most common attack outside is with a knife. Is for someone to come to try to rob you or molest you, they'll come with a knife. Okay, now that's a martial artist doing it. Okay, now Cora, you're gonna have to show her how a young lady that doesn't know martial arts would do that, or do what they would do.
What? I did it.
You did overhead stab. Just step aside.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
he stabbed her. No. Well, listen, that's what it's all about, right? Do it again, sis. Let's see. But now, remember now, she doesn't know any martial arts, okay? So it's got to be something very simple that we teach. Yeah.
Just bring it and stab.
That's it.
You think you could do that?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Did I do it right? Or was that?
Almost.
I got stabbed.
Almost right, but he might, the guy that's going to be fighting back too, don't forget.
Okay.
So, all
Move.
right.
Move sideways.
Get out of the way. Always get out of the way.
Get in.
Right. Always get out of the way.
Okay.
Okay? Always get out of the way. All right, so that's just a couple of examples. We could probably go on for a long time showing you different moves. You have something you want to add to this, Sensei?
You're doing great, Ed.
Yeah, but I mean moves wise. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna just step it up just a little bit more. Something that men have to deal with. Getting mugged, getting attacked, etc. And we're gonna use Senpai Jones. Senpai Jones is one of the main instructors here. And Senpai meaning 4th degree black belt or third degree black belt. But also, this man's a hero. One-star winner. One of my colleagues,
Yeah, I'm
7th
okay.
Special Forces, Marine Corps, just a crazy man. But a good friend and knows what he's doing. Again, we're trying to show you out there things that you can do. You don't have to be a martial artist. It's just common sense things. And most people would do them anyhow if they knew that they were doing. The first thing, again, I'm deviating for 1 second. The first thing that most women would do when somebody comes at them is this. Oh, no, leave me alone. That's a move. Okay, we'll get back and we'll show you that too. Okay, so here we go.
is this one. Give me your money.
All right, you have someone coming up behind you. And you can come on up if you want. Come on up and learn the move. All right? Now, see, don't forget, these are pros right here. Okay? That move that he just did, the average guy will not know how to do. It's a very good move. Okay? But what we want to do is do something a little more simple. Okay? A little more simple. That's an excellent move for us. Okay? But, you know, here you got, what we're trying to do, once again, is show the average person something simple they can do. Okay, now.
From the arena.
Right from, can you see that? From the
From
arena.
the rear.
Okay.
There are two ways you can go. I can go in or I can go out. I can just roll around.
Simple. And anybody can do that. You just don't think
I
about
roll
it.
around.
Okay. Now, what would you do after you get that in that position? Remember the guys don't know how. Absolutely. Okay? All right, come on. Let's see.
Okay.
It's another volunteer here. Okay? Now, did you saw what was just done? We can walk you through it if you don't mind, somebody.
Turn to your left. Just roll off the. No, to go the other way. I'm doing the other way. Roll off.
in. Step.
Lock it. Extend your arm. Yes. And put your left leg step behind and just sweep across the chest. Yes.
See
Now,
that?
what you would do, stay there. You would take the gun. You would lock the arm. Let me show you from here. Okay. You drop it like this, right? You lock the arm, right? Mm-hmm. Then I'll make you drop the gun because I'll push it off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Simple. There you go. Thank you, somebody. All right. Now, that's something, again, not every day, but it's something that does happen. What if it's coming from the front? Again.
Many ways.
Give me your money.
First.
You see that now? Simply, get out of the way.
Out of the way. I can either go this
Give me your
way.
money.
Depending on whether he let you, if a guy's got a gun on, first thing you're gonna do is
Give me your money.
right? Then I come back.
Oh, Lord.
This way.
Simple. Try it. Try it. Let's see.
Give me your money.
Wait. Don't.
Yes. Left foot now. Here. Grab like this. Walk that way. Push the gun that way. And snatch it. Yeah.
You see? All right. Once again, very simple move that you can do. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, young lady. We're going to use all of you again. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the youngsters with the bullying aspect, because what we teach here is leave me alone. Leave me alone. And as they say that, leave me alone the second time. It's teacher, because you cannot fight in school. We want you to learn how to fight without fighting. We want you to learn how to make an attack on you, the last attack on you, without you even getting in trouble, okay? So watch real close. We're going to use these young ladies back here and this young man. And come on, man. You're slacking on the job here. Come on. Okay. We like to have fun, too, also here. That's one of the good things about Enrico Dojo. Okay, take a look now. What we have is, you want to explain it? Okay, what they're going to do? Because you have the mic on. You can talk. Same kind of thing. You're being bullied in school.
Okay. All right, he's gonna come up to you.
Look, get back first.
Back.
No, you don't know what you remember? No. Get off of me.
Get off.
Don't touch me.
Real quick, what we do is we tell the students, and I'll use Sensei John, when someone approaches you, if he comes up to me, the first thing I want to do is tell him to leave me alone. So he reaches for me, leave me alone. First thing, we want to be loud.
Exactly.
Get the attention of the teachers or whoever else is around. If he continues to come, get off me, strike.
Okay.
Simple. Okay. So, let's try it, kids. Ready? First one, get off me. Loud.
Yeah.
Get off me. Loud.
Get off me.
I come back again. Stand up. This time, get off me. That's right. Go.
Get off me.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Now, second one. Go right ahead.
Second one. Your mouth. Verbal.
Get off me.
Right.
Get off me.
Asshole!
Good. Okay, simple move. You don't have to be a martial artist to do it, but watch.
Get off me.
Youngsters.
Get off me.
No!
Okay? Size, strength is not an issue, and you don't have to be a martial artist to do this. And that was just one of the ways that they're going to attack you. The same thing happens to adults. You do get attacked from behind. You know, most of the time the bullies will push you and stuff like that. Then one of them is going to swing on you. Am I right?
All
Is
right.
that what happens? You guys are in school. Right? Have you ever been bullied in school? I didn't think so. He was a little tough, you see. But somebody, if they come on up, cool, please, and they just come, they grab your arm. Okay? Now what?
What do
You
you do?
just show the audience what you just did.
Come on, you got here. Here for the teacher.
Okay?
Help! 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 Gotta yell.
There you go, loud and clear, because you want to get the attention of the authorities so that you don't get blamed for the fight, number one, and you don't want to get hurt. Make sense? You're in school. Your school has 0 tolerance, right? Yours, 0 tolerance for fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there fights?
No.
Aha. Go to a good school. Okay.
All right. They're talking about changing the law
Two.
about 0 tolerance.
I saw that. Yeah, making it a real common sense law.
Yes.
If you are attacked and accosted, you are now allowed to defend yourself.
Not yet. But they're
Coming.
thinking about
Real coming. Okay, but you young lady, you know how to defend yourself, basically now. How long have you been studying martial arts? Is it that long? Has it been that long that you can't remember? What, about a year?
Yes.
And speak up.
Less than a year.
Less than a year. How do you like it? It's fun and it's helped you out too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you saw, we're back now. You had a nice little first half of the show. I think that took it up pretty well. And I think you might have learned something and you might not have. So some of the things we'll do again, and you can also probably watch the show again. Right now we're going to get a little more advanced. I'm going to ask Sensei Akua. I'm going to attack her, okay? And she's going to show you what to do in a situation like that. Now, we were showing you with the young people with the wrist. I'm going to do it again because, again, this is what a guy would do, right? He would grab you and he's trying to tell you something, so and so, and probably try to hit you. So, watch very slow, okay? Come on. Come on, Sensei. You gonna do it? Good. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Look out for my stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. Go. Mm-hmm. Now, can you do it slow and let them see the actual move that you just did? You might want to tighten your belt up first, Sensei.
All right.
Walk in. Walk in when you do your technique.
Other leg.
Come here.
Walking in. All
Got my
right.
hand here.
Walk in, walk.
Hand behind
Get
here.
closer to me.
Ah, see that? And that's a snatch down. So what you actually did, I'm sorry, let me know when you're ready.
All right.
Okay, what we're going to do now, again, these are things that happen, and this is how they happen, and this is how to get out of it. Now, he's attacking her in a way that a man would normally attack a woman. He's grabbing her wrist, trying to pull her away. And you see what she's doing. All right? Go, Sensei. All right. Okay. Don't have to be a martial artist to do that. Now you want to do it one more time and kind of face this way so he can get it pretty good on the shot. All right. He's grabbing her. She's twisting out of it, grabbing his elbow and pushing him right down on the ground. And then what you do is run. Okay? Get away. The whole objective is to get away or get somebody there to help you out. And that's how we do it in that circumstance. We're going to keep on going. There's going to be a couple other things. Let's just change the concept for a minute.
You get thrown around the rest of the night.
Hey, Norman. Listen, good to see you too, young man. Congratulations. You're knocking them dead, boy. All right. Let me.
Okay.
All right, we've shown you a lot of the moves, not anywhere near all of the moves, but a lot of the moves, simple things that you can do. And we kind of want to emphasize another part because a lot of what's going on with the young folks today is them not having a foundation. They don't have the home training, and it's true. I'm not throwing a stone at anybody, but they need to have a foundation. And what Sensei folks has done, and what we emphasize here and recite after every class is a code, and it's almost a code of conduct. I like to call it a code of honor. And Sensei, that's you. Why don't you explain that to them a little bit?
Okay, we have what we call a dojo kyokun, dojo precepts. And the first one is to seek perfection of character, to be the best you that you can be.
Makes
Not
sense.
somebody else, but the best that you can be. Okay? To be sincere and honest. Learn to tell the truth. To be sincere. Okay? To practice courtesy and humility. Okay? Learn to be humble. Practice courtesy. Okay? Excuse me. Thank you. May I?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Okay. To show strong spirit and perseverance. Okay. Strong spirit. Give 110%. Okay. Perseverance. Do not quit.
You know, in the military, and Steve and I come from the same basic military background, one of the things that you learn is that you can. And I mean, we'll run, and we'll be running, and we'll be singing as we're running. And we're running in a full pack, and we're saying, how far? All the way. Gotta go. Can't stop.
There you go.
Won't stop. And that's one of the things, when we greet each other, we say airborne, and he would say, all the way.
All the way.
Then I would say, and then some. Okay? So all of that same attitude is what we're trying to reinforce in our young people, and we'd like to see you folks maybe get a little knowledge from what we're talking about and enforce it with your young people. It used to be normal.
Right.
All right? It used to be normal. When you were in the household or in school, you knew that you had to carry yourself a certain way. Somehow, down the road, that's gotten lost. And that's why we have to do what we're doing today, teaching you some kinds of ways to defend yourself. I'd rather be here talking to you about education and about going to college and how important it is and what subjects you might even want to take. That's what I'd rather be talking about. But since we don't have that situation now to talk to everybody about it, maybe this way we could start a dialogue, because those of you who are watching can become our mentors. Am I right, Sensei?
Yes.
And you want to add
Most
something back to
definitely.
it? Because honor, you know, it seems to be a corny word. We just passed Memorial Day, and you heard the word honor, and honor, and honor. What do they mean by honor? You know what honor means? It means respect for yourself and for the people around you, and the willingness and the ability to do whatever is necessary to make it all right. And I think that's about right.
You know,
So,
when we talk about self-discipline, okay, most young people want discipline.
absolutely.
They want discipline. If you look at a basketball team, that coach, he's out there, he's using discipline to get those kids ready. Okay. They want discipline. And what we try and do in the martial arts is we try and instill discipline with the individual. The more disciplined an individual becomes, the more self-confidence they develop, the higher self-esteem they develop. All of it kicks in to the discipline. Okay. As he was saying, you talk about your military people. Okay. Their self-esteem and their discipline, their self-esteem goes up with the discipline. You take that basic recruit that comes in there knowing nothing, no self-confidence. After boot camp, guess what? His self-confidence is up. His self-esteem is up. So we, in the martial arts, we emphasize discipline. Okay.
And what we're trying to tell you, I don't care where you live. This show is probably only seen in the Richmond area, but I know you have friends probably all over the states. There's dojos all over the states, all over the United States, that teach these simple self-defense moves that we're showing you now. And as I said, you could probably look at this film over and over and over again, but it would be great if you could just go and walk into one of the spots like this and ask if you could take a course in self-defense. And guess what? 5 lessons, you can feel comfortable shopping anywhere you want to shop. Make sense?
Most definitely.
All right, now what I want to do, we don't have that much time left, but what I'd like to do is have the youngsters show us kata. Kata is drills that we do over and over again to build muscle reflex and muscle memory so that you know how to react without even thinking about it. I like to see the young people do a kata, and then I like to see the sensei show what that kata really does. Okay. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay, let's see it back. On your feet.
Feet together. All right.
Hold on.
We're good.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, go.
Tagyo Shodan. Repeat. Tagyo Shodan. Ready. Slide up. Slide over some. Whole thing. Ready. Hajime! Go. Go. Yeah!
Yeah.
Go. Yeah!
Yeah.
Amen.
Now, you could just tell by observing that you have several different ranks here. And Norman, raise your hand, Norman, so they know who we're talking about. Norman has been with us less than a year and has become one of the very best that we have here as far as winning the trophies and putting in all of the things that we've talked about. Exercise, determination, practicing. The guy's here, and he works out. These young ladies, this young man, all of them do, but I think he's really put that real hard effort in there to get where he wants to be. Now, we just showed you...
Well, Ed, don't forget, Jeanne. Jeanne's been here about 7 months.
7 months, yep.
And she is the USNKF state champion. She's also the AAU state champion.
Now you're
as
showing
well
off.
as Norman.
Yep.
Norman is also.
So we have winners here. We have a whole dojo full of winners, but these are the ones that are here tonight. Now, if I can get the senseis to show the advantage of what they just practiced, is there a way to do that?
Us.
All right. So what they just did, why would you do a move like that? What would be the advantage of what they just did? Okay.
I'll do it. Okay. So. Good. We're gonna do bunker. Feet together, right? Open up. You what?
Hey!
Take Yoko.
Takyoko.
Shodan.
Shodan.
Bankai.
Bankai.
Hey.
Know what your face do?
Huh?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Show business. It's okay. All right. Listen. So you see how it works. There is a method to our madness. And what they just did was show you what that movement the youngsters did was for. And they're going to know how to do it just like that probably in the next month. So with all of that being said, I hope that we brought you something that helped you out a little bit. If you'd like to see more of it, naturally, you know you can contact us at Ed Coleman at 804-714-7983. The school that we're working out of is the Henrico Dojo here on South of Burnham Avenue, right by White Oak Shopping Center. But as I said earlier, if you're not in our neighborhood and you're in another area, find a school, a dojo or a RU or whatever the name might be, and go on in and learn some of this stuff so that you can protect yourself, and in some instances, you can protect your family. I hope it makes sense. You hear me say that a lot. I hope what you've seen makes sense. And we thank you for watching. Sensei, would you like to say a closing word? And first of all, let me thank you for letting us use the facility. Sensei Akua, I know it wasn't easy for you being a new mom and everything. She's got another karate man getting ready to come up over there. And Sensei Jones, thank you. All right. All right. So that's part of the team. There's more. We have more senseis that are not here tonight. I asked this group to come because they're kind of television-wise. They know how to move around in front of the camera. We thank our visitors for participating. That was very nice, and I hope you learned something out of it. Did you want to add something, Sensei? All right.
Okay. And, of course, as Ed said, we're at 4368 South Laburnum Avenue, right across from the White Oak Shopping Center. I would like to thank the parents for their support. Without you, without your trusting me with your child, I would not be able to do what I'm doing.
That's the truth. And we thank you youngsters, for coming in and being representatives. All right? You make them drop. You're going to make them do push-ups. We're teasing. But we thank you for being the fine examples of what we're trying to do here. All of you are fine examples of what we're trying to do here. And I want you to keep working hard and keep going so one day maybe you can stand here and do the same thing and bring some more youngsters along. Does that make sense to you? Huh? All right. Thank you so much. Okay. And with that note, once again, if you want to get more information, contact me at Coleman, 804-714-7983. And make sure you stay tuned for Conversations with Ed. Hope you enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed doing it. Okay. Thank you, Sensei.
All right. Thank you. Okay.